Hello everyone, and welcome to Night Trace, your dedicated channel for mastering the art of sleep. Are you tired of being tired? Do you find yourself tossing and turning, counting endless sheep, only to wake up feeling groggy and completely drained? If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today, we're not just talking about sleep. We're embarking on a journey to understand it, improve it, and reclaim the vibrant, energetic life that a good night's rest can provide. Stick with me, because by the end of this lecture, you'll have a new perspective on your nightly routine and the tools to transform it. So why is sleep so incredibly important? It's not just about closing your eyes and resting. Sleep is a fundamental pillar of our health, just as vital as eating, drinking, and breathing. It's during these crucial hours that our bodies and minds perform their most important maintenance tasks. Think of it like a highly efficient cleaning crew and a master technician working the night shift for your brain and body. Let's start with the brain. While you're asleep, your brain is anything but dormant. It's busy processing the information from your day, consolidating memories, and clearing out metabolic waste products that accumulate while you're awake. One of these is a protein called beta amyloid. Proper clearance of this protein during deep sleep is essential for long-term brain health. When we consistently skimp on sleep, this cleaning process is disrupted, leading to that foggy-headed feeling, difficulty concentrating, and even mood swings. Over time, poor sleep can seriously impact our cognitive function and memory. And it's not just our brains. Our bodies are also working hard. Sleep is when we repair muscles, regulate hormones, and strengthen our immune system. Have you ever noticed you're more likely to catch a cold when you're sleep-deprived? That's no coincidence. A lack of sleep weakens your immune response, making you more susceptible to illnesses. Furthermore, sleep plays a critical role in managing hormones that control appetite, like ghrelin and leptin. When you don't get enough sleep, your body produces more ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and less leptin, the hormone that tells you you're full. This hormonal imbalance is why you might find yourself craving unhealthy snacks after a poor night's sleep. Now that we understand the why, let's dive into the how. How can we actually improve our sleep? The key is something called sleep hygiene. This doesn't mean washing your pillows, although that's a good idea too. It refers to the set of habits and practices that are conducive to sleeping well on a regular basis. First up, and perhaps the most important rule, is consistency. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Yes, I know it's tempting to sleep in on Saturday, but doing so can throw off your internal body clock, also known as your circadian rhythm. This internal clock loves routine. By maintaining a consistent schedule, you train your body to naturally feel sleepy at bedtime and alert in the morning. It's like setting a reliable internal alarm clock that works perfectly for you. Next, let's talk about your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. This means it needs to be cool, dark, and quiet. The ideal temperature for sleeping is generally between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out light, as even small amounts of light can disrupt your melatonin production, the hormone that signals to your body it's time to sleep. If noise is an issue, consider using earplugs or a white noise machine to create a peaceful and uninterrupted soundscape. Now for a big one in our modern world, screen time. The blue light emitted by our phones, tablets, and computers is a major sleep disruptor. This light mimics daylight and tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin production. Make it a rule to put away all screens at least an hour or even better, 90 minutes before you plan to go to sleep. Instead of scrolling through social media, use this time to wind down, read a physical book, listen to calming music, do some gentle stretching, or practice mindfulness meditation. This buffer zone between your busy day and your sleep time is crucial for signaling to your mind and body that it's time to power down. What you consume during the day also has a huge impact. Avoid caffeine and stimulants in the afternoon and evening. Caffeine has a long half-life, meaning it can stay in your system for many hours, interfering with your ability to fall asleep. While a glass of wine might feel like it helps you relax and doze off, alcohol actually disrupts the quality of your sleep later in the night, especially your REM sleep, which is vital for emotional regulation and memory. Also, Try to avoid large meals or drinking a lot of fluids right before bed to prevent indigestion or nighttime trips to the bathroom. Let's also touch on exercise. Regular physical activity is fantastic for sleep. It can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep cycles. The key is timing. For most people, exercising earlier in the day is best. An intense workout too close to bedtime can be overstimulating and make it harder to wind down. However, a gentle evening walk or some light yoga can be a wonderful part of a relaxing bedtime routine. But what if you do all of this and still find yourself lying awake, your mind racing? This is a common experience. The first thing to do is not to panic or get frustrated. Watching the clock and worrying about not sleeping only creates more anxiety, which makes sleep even more elusive. If you've been in bed for more than 20 minutes and can't fall asleep, get up. Go to another room and do something calm and relaxing in dim light, like reading or listening to quiet music. Avoid your phone. Only return to bed when you feel genuinely sleepy. This helps your brain reassociate your bed with sleep, not with frustrated wakefulness. Mindfulness and deep breathing exercises can also be incredibly powerful tools. When your mind is racing, try a simple breathing technique. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 7, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat this several times. This 4 to 7, 8 breathing technique can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's rest and digest mode, helping to calm your mind and body and prepare you for sleep. Finally, it's important to recognize when you might need more help. If you're consistently struggling with sleep despite trying these strategies, or if you suspect you might have a sleep disorder like sleep apnea or chronic insomnia, please consult a healthcare professional. They can provide a proper diagnosis and guide you toward effective treatments. Remember, seeking help for your health is a sign of strength. So let's recap the key takeaways for your journey to better sleep. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Optimize your bedroom to be a cool, dark, and quiet haven. Power down your screens at least an hour before bed and create a relaxing wind-down routine. Be mindful of your caffeine and alcohol intake and get regular exercise. And if you can't sleep, don't force it. Get up and do something calming until you feel tired. Improving your sleep is not an overnight fix. It's a gradual process of building healthy habits. Be patient and kind to yourself. Each small change you make is a step toward a more rested, healthier, and happier you. The power of a good night's sleep is transformative, and it's absolutely within your reach. Thank you so much for joining me on Night Trace today. I hope you found this lecture helpful and feel empowered to take control of your sleep. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our future deep dives into the world of sleep. Sweet dreams, and see you next time.